Hey everybody, Metal Gamer Geek here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Frostpunk. Okay. I think what I have to do here is play things a little bit slower and more deliberate with how I divide my workers up, because I also do not have many, as they were mostly it's 20 being treated right now. I have 16 amputees. I don't have food. I need coal. It's nighttime. And it's about to get even colder. So my coal deposit is going to be... That's steel, wood crates. That's the coal. That's the last of the coal pile that I have. I have enough wood to make a coal thumper, I think. So if I were to do it like this, now I understand how this works. This nighttime. I should also schedule my building to be done at nighttime. So that'll thump coal to here when completed. Hopefully I have enough. 3, 6, 4, 6. You are the wood guys. We're bringing in some woods. I know what happens when I run out of wood. Is there another thing I could do? I don't know, but I need to get enough wood to do this. So all of the research is done. Power generator upgrade. Generator range, yes. More scouts. Coal mining is what I need. Yeah, so I have to work towards this at least, towards 50 wood. These guys are my food dudes. I might have enough coal to make it through the night. No. Maybe. 6 per hour. The other problem I had was I had these, what do you call it? The heaters going non-stop, which also ate up a lot of coal. Okay, so I have less sick. In treatment, but for how long? Okay. People on normal work shifts are free to see to their needs. Alright, so the thumper is built. Brought back food. That's not good. Who's this now? What's that? Search for others. Is man from Winterhome. We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead. Everyone's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. He wasn't my person. With the generator shutting down, not on my watch. We are alone. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives in homes heated by generators, but we're alone. Hope falls. How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? We have left Britain. Oh my god, my hope. Are they gonna riot? Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as news of the fate of Winterhome spreads throughout the city. Some of them even want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. Purpose. People are shaken, racked by doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. Order and discipline, or faith and spiritual strength? Oh man, order and discipline just sounds like I'm gonna, like, beat you if you don't do your stuff. Faith and spiritual strength can lead to, like, religious zealotry, I think. This is tough, these choices. Let's go order and discipline. Purpose, neighborhood watch. To mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. New building, the watchtower. Watchtower increases the hope of people living nearby. Build 2. What about Oh, I've been doing adaptation, huh? Really? We've kind of been going on this side the whole time, huh? Those who give their lives in service to the city deserve the highest honor. We will give our dead ceremonial funerals to inspire the living. Or we go with soup. Pick up soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. I think if I didn't have such little hope right now. Extra rations for the ill, overcrowding. Medical facilities should be fully utilized, even if we have to put patients on the floor. Capacity will cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. No, we're okay. I think for now, maybe this will get them with their steam. No, let's get them with ceremonial funerals. Sign that.
A new law has passed.
Okay. This now needs to go into overdrive. Also, this is the stockpiles. This is the medical post. Where did I put those? It's been closed? Turned off? Why has it been closed? On. Unconvinced want to leave, so you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say order will save us? Nonsense. What are you gonna do to... What are we going to orderly decide who to eat first and when we starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. We're not gonna die. The people are divided. Some of them are so scared they want to plan to leave the city in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city through safety. Okay. Power that on. Don't let the Londoners disrupt the remaining. Okay. People are hungry. I have food for you now. Let's pause and let's see about... So someone from here died. Need one more sawmill. This is maxed. I have 9 engineers. Steelworks. Or if I start putting you into here. You guys there. I have... You guys are fine. Efficiency is 140. Okay. Still at 112. Let's see about... So that's fine. This is slowly building up. I can't have it like that all the time. At least now there's livables. Comfortable. This does one coal per, so we need to get more coal. Oh yes. Okay. Alright, okay, we're screwed. Broke your promise, hope falls, discontent rises. Yep, I done broke my word. So there's no way you could ever do everything. I mean, I could have done this. Right? I would have eaten up all the coal. Or is it because I told it close at this time of day? Should have been 24-hour day. There's no hope. That is not great. I don't think we've got a shot here. Unless... People that... Final warning, people are desperate. Sir, people are talking openly about overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, they see no future for our city, and they blame you for that. What should we do? 2 days to raise hope. Not tech tree, it's more this. Book of Laws is... I can't do anything else here. People are hungry. Some more people are here, talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now. They fear that they'll soon begin to starve. They want you to do something. Feed everyone in 3 days. Alright. The Londoners. A group of people that were so frightened by the situation they want to go back to London in a misguided belief that it's the only way to survive. People will join the Londoners when hope level is too low. Oh, and leave them when it's high. They will challenge my rule, provoking conflicts and urging others to leave the city. The intensity of the conflict depends on the general condition of society. Oh, that's great. Streets. Structures in the city must be connected to the generator with streets, otherwise they won't function. To build a street, oh, okay. Coal thumper. Wash coal from the cracks in the rock surface. You can order people to gather coal from the piles directly or employ them in gathering posts. More than one gathering post might be needed to collect all the coal efficiently. Oh, so this is a gathering post. Would have to be like, where would I put that thumper? There's a thumper. It'd be like that. Okay. What's this? This is more coal? So if I were to build streets... Just let it go for now. Heart of coal? Yeah, I know. Discontent rises even more. I guess. It's so chilly. Yep. Yep. People gonna die overnight. Yep. People join the Londoners, sir. The people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. I have even little hope, sir. Not London, it's impossible. All of our work will be for nothing if you leave. I'm staying. Good for you, Lydia Rice. I also don't see any, end to this day cycle here.
Work time. Get moving.
Alright, so now that's back. Discontent is lowering. We'll have food in a little bit for everybody. Just trust me a little bit. What's this? This is steel wreckage. Why do we have... Oh, we have a lot of people going for steel wreckage. No, we don't. Who are these guys? Those are the hunters. If I were to build a no, I don't want to build a gathering post. I might want to build a scout thing. Scouting party. Shelter. To further the campaign. But I have to bring hope up. How am I going to do that? I gain 126, but I use 216. Meters. What if I were to build the heater for now? Pause. That's 96. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, so turn that off. Definitely more efficient to heat more that way. But we need more coal. Coal pile depleted. Cool. We have so many here. We're in trouble. 6 absences? Yeah, this is a doomed run, dude. Cold homes. I have to start heating 4 of the cold homes within 2 days and keep them heated for 2 days. 9 of them. Right, this is not gonna work. I think doing the emergency food thing was a problem. 15 people want to leave. 13 days. If I do this, I'll be able to help them, but we're gonna run out of coal soon. Wood crates. I'm gonna pull everybody from here and have them all work. Have them work like that. If I were to build a gathering post. Oh. Let's try that then. I just realized what that does. Okay, build a street out to here. And then we do a gathering post here. Not too far. You're about to explode. No. Overdrive. For nothing. That way it'll pick up the coal, pick up this, and pick up this all at the same time. Put none on there. 18 sick, 4 hungry. Okay. If I would have known about that before, I would have changed how this worked too, because I had all those pieces over here. Something tells me I didn't need that stuff over there. Book of Laws. Fight the discontent and restore hope. I guess we're gonna have to do that neighborhood watch.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Order. 15 wood and 5 steel. I have enough for that, actually. It'll give me some hope back. Heating's off, the generator's down. I know this. I was going to get sick and... Yep. Londoners are gaining more followers. Of course they are. I want to go to London at this point.
Move! Time to get to work.
That's a lot better than doing what I was doing over there and up here. Turn this on. Discontent falls. Good. It's not gonna stay.
Time to rest, folks. Works out.
That's gonna make a... Watchtowers are built, hope rises. My time has come. Does it change? We're doomed anyway. Lucky bastard, he'll die quickly. I'm glad I'll never see him again. Wait, did I just lose the game? I've been banished. Band of grim men escorts you under the generator. Waiting crowd is silent. People observe you as you pass, their faces blank as though they were watching snow fall. You are summarily judged and spared the death sentence. In recognition of your efforts, you are banished from the city instead. What? Dude, that is brutal. That is heckin' brutal. I'm gonna start again. So that, does that kill? Yeah, that kills your save, basically. It doesn't kill it. Alright. We're gonna delete that one and start brand new. Because I don't think there was anything I could have done because I started off terribly. I'm gonna try again.
We roam.
A new home. Wow, that was rough. That was rough. There are so many moving parts in this game. Get the generator working, stockpile some coal, and start the generator. Okay. So. Coal is there. Stockpile the heck out of it. Camera controls, yeah, I know this part. And in 4 days, the temperature is going to drop significantly. Okay. Alright. Turn the generator on now. Yep, I know about temperature and resources and all that stuff. Okay. There, the snow has melted. Generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. Yup. Sure way to provide raw food. Cookhouse. First, get the cookhouse. With 5. We'll send over. Actually, no. Keep this at what you're doing. Keep that there. Wood crates. Workers needed. There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing the problem is to put our children to work. Putting our children to work? No. We are not doing that. We're gonna do the soup thing. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. Oh. Eating sawdust will fall. Yeah, no kidding. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, eating soup will cause discontent. I mean... I did the radical treatment last time. The gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in medical tents. Hope will rise slightly. Take up post in the medical... Child labor? I don't think so. But maybe. Maybe? Safe workplaces like cookhouses. And hothouses. What's a hothouse? I never got to that point. Alright, so before I was trying to do everything nicely. Adaptation. They want child labor? They could have child labor.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
That give me more workers? 15 unemployed. Oh, children. Got you. Now I'm understanding what those symbols mean. Ooh, we're gonna need to put in a hunter's hut soon. Can I, like, revoke a law later? Or is that... I just put my lot in there with that. That's actually never going to change. Children! Alright, we have some stuff. So before I made the mistake of just putting like one person per area. People are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We better do something about it. I will provide some shelter. I have 9 wood. Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they say. Yeah, that's why last time I think I went for the larger thing with giving everybody everything at one point. So just do the quick one. I'll bear that in mind. Alright, so now we have nobody here. With basic resources secure for now, we could try to rescue people we left behind, build a beacon. Okay, so the beacon mission's available now. But we don't want to technically do that yet. No, leave them there. Children yearn for the mines. It's the Book of Laws. People are going to start getting sick soon if I don't start building them houses. Oh. It's 5 a.m. We need people to be at here, which is fine. It'd be great if I had a gathering post. Actually, so if I pull guys out of here. I'll put you on here. How much do I need for... I already have the 5 steel actually, so I'll put you on here. Wood. Okay. So now, gathering post here. I have to build a street out to it. So I need more wood first. Right, then this would go there, but I need more wood first. Okay. A little further. You're going there. Okay, so I can do that there. We have stockpiled food. We have a decent amount of coal. We're starting to get the wood that I need now for homes.
Workday ends. Time off.
21 hours to build up another couple of homes. Critical shortage. Number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build the medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us. Emergency shift laws. Yeah, we gotta do it for the good of the people. For the good of the city. Okay, so now that we have that going. Right, so I have people assigned to here. This is wood, steel. So if I put 10 on this and make this emergency. Yeah, I know. They're gonna be upset. That also means I get to build houses and medical facilities. Medical, that's fine. And that's what we need for this. People, tent, you.
The work shift starts.
There, now they're being treated. Right, our coal is full. That's the first time I've ever had that happen before. So if I pull you and I pull you, so we just maintain this now. That means I can focus on other things like building the research tech in the workshop, right? I have to build a workshop. Child injured at work. Give this kid, scold him for being careless? No. Rise slightly, that's fine. I don't know if this house is going to be built in time. It's not going to be built in time. made it. Okay. Everyone feels relieved with the roof, even a flapping one over their head. Hope rises. Good news, everyone. Laws. Assign a new one. All jobs? No. Extended shift. Let's do something. Let's do the soup bit.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Soup standard. Yeah. Now we have this. What I have to do is I have to put engineers in here. We have engineers, I think, in here. Yeah, put them there. Max amount of engineers. I don't have to do both of these, it's just one or the other at this point, unless we do this. We have to get the beacon.
Night is coming. Put down.
Rates depleted. Sleeping outside. I'll find them shelter right away. 1 day to provide shelter for 20 people. Housing better than a tent. Oh, let's just do shelter. Good thing we have enough wood for this. Oh. Dude, there. People from our convoy, family torn apart. The woman said, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said her husband and her daughter couldn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. Scout teams when we do the beacon. File. That's the one I have them still working on, right? Yeah. Gathering spot. That wood crate's depleted. This is more wood crates. This is fine. Steel, wood. We'll do another one out here. When you're hungry, that doesn't make any sense. Closed. I got it. Eat through the night. Get real cold, real quick. Mother. Our afraid she'll let her daughter work. Afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other ways. The other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. No exceptions. That kid's gonna get hurt. You watch. Build. I think. They're still homeless? There's 20 still homeless. tent. I have to do streets. Not enough now. Cool. Cool.
Wrap up well. Frost is here. Get to work.
Eek.
Move. There's plenty to do.
I don't have heaters researched. Alright, so you guys here, none. No need to go out in the cold and get sick. That was the problem I had last time. I never kept an eye on this stuff. None. Everyone come back. I think what I have to do then is I have to, after this is done, research heaters. You go into a little bit. Checked out generator overdrive last time. Everybody's okay within that spot. There. That's everybody. Field wreckage depleted. Resources shortage. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can enact a law that allows us to extend working hours. Yeah, gonna have to do that.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
That's fine for that one. There's 25 available. I could build another hunter's hut for 20 wood. Build another hunter's hut. Yeah. No changes. We're out of wood. Beacon researched. So this is more wood here.
End of shift.
More sick beds needed. I'll open a new medical post. Promises you can be treated. You have to admit, you have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick into treatment. Build another medical. I could probably do that now. That's all my wood. Alright, the problem here now is we need you to okay, so now let's see. If I put this like that. Work. There's her in there. Hunter's hut needs people. We've got that now. So more food goes out, more food comes in. And I think what I need on the tech tree is food and this, so that I need 10 wood. Get more food. Just out of it. Medical post. Perfect. You guys need some more heat. I had the ability could make that. So tomorrow we get enough wood. Turn that off. Okay. Research steam hubs. Now, if I were to dismantle this, right, okay. Next spot for a coal pile. Wood, steel. Okay, so let's do... about here. And then you are going to do more gathering post. Double rations for kids. In the wake of recent child workers' accident, parents argue we should give the children double rations to make them stronger and prevent injuries. Children will eat double rations. How many kids? We have like, what, 15 kids? That's 30 food just for kids? Hope will rise. Nothing will change. If nothing's going to change, nothing's going to change. It had no negatives. It just didn't yield a positive. Steam hub researched. Nice. There's a noise in this game that makes it sound like a smoke detector needs batteries, and I don't care for that. Put this here. That should solve something. Their healthcare promise fulfilled. You now get the... There. Maybe also a steam hub. While to cool down, doesn't it? Creates wood, creates steel. Alright, so then after this, I'm gonna have to start sending people back out into here to collect coal. Doing a little bit better this time. Faster gathering. What is it going to cost me to make another workshop, 15 wood and 5 steel. I don't have that currently. I have, what's this, medical post? Can only take engineers. Can only take engineers. How do I make more engineers? Unless we start doing... Oh. Playing that game before and everything went to poop. Okay. A day's worth of food. These guys are going to come back with... Did I not research the hunter? Yeah, we gotta do this after that. After I get wood. This can turn off. Turn off, so we're stopping the burn through all the coal. Did I not have anybody getting coal? The entire... Oh, because it got to be super, super cold. Okay. We're gonna get a thumper soon. And have the thumper be near this. Right, okay. So now we have to get coal again. I think that's not a bad idea. First, let's have them do this. Build the beacon now too. Okay, so building the beacon. Do I have enough for this? I do have enough for this. Hunter's got to come back with more food. And the beacon needs 35 steel and 20 wood. So that's going to come out of this real quick. Okay, so now we can build the beacon. Here. This cold homes. Some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They're quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold. Let's heat some homes. I should fix that up right there. Another day. Alright, so that coal stockpile's gone. Right, so we're gonna have to start the thumper soon over here, which means when I have the ability to, No need for this just yet. All jobs? No, I don't want to do that. Sustain life. I'll go the amputee route if that comes up. We don't have to do any of this stuff just yet. Organ transplants. Snow pits. I think I'm going to try to do things in different areas. Fighting arena? Being bouts will reduce discontent. Maybe. Yeah.
New law. A new law has passed.
Okay. I think, though, with signing that law, let's play version 2. Okay, so that saved it there, right? Yep, let's play V2. Alright, that is gonna have to do it for this episode of Let's Play Frostpunk. We failed a little bit, learned a lot though with what not to do, and already we're in a little bit better state. I feel like there might be a situation where we fail another time or two, or maybe I learned my lessons enough, I don't know. But if you like the video, drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post more content here on YouTube. Leave comments, share the video, share the channel. It's the best way to show support, and I really do appreciate it. But until next time, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you soon.